Hey guys, my name is Ethan, this is Carberra, just with a little quick update video. I've been struggling to think of a video idea for today because I didn't really have a lot of time. I thought it's been a long time since I just sat down and talked to you, so I just thought I'd do that today. So this video is really kind of going to go over some changes that are going to be happening because I'm moving back into uni today as this video is uploaded. I'm moving back into uni today. So no more intros in my bedroom. It's all going to be kind of, better. It's the same sort of room. I'll probably do like a little room tour of it at some point. It's the same sort of room. It's just mirrored. So it's going to look and feel really weird for a bit, which is going to be funny. But I can get, some better intro stuff in there. This room is a bit small. It's a bit weird to record in, so it's going to be nice to go back in there. But talking about intros, I'm kind of going to experiment with some new angles. I've been experimenting with the telephoto lens on my phone. I found it's actually quite nice. I'm tempted to kind of try and put the camera further back and like zoom it in, because what I really want is me to be standing during the intros, because me sitting during them is getting a bit awkward. Not in terms of like watching it or anything, but in terms of just like setting it up and actually talking. I just feel as though I'd be able to be more myself if I could flail my arms around a bit and stand up and talk and that. I just feel as though it'd be better. So I'm going to experiment with something like that and see what we can come up with. The reason I didn't do it before is because I couldn't really get a good angle, and like the shelves behind me weren't really set up. So I'm going to try and set the shelves up behind me in such a way that it actually looks nice. I also put out a poll on YouTube community that asked people if they preferred 4K 30 or 1080p 60, because my phone can do 4K, but it can only do it in 30 FPS, and most people wanted 1080p 60, and then I kind of realized that poll was probably a little misleading because I didn't have all the information in there, so I might have to do that again. We'll see, but people seem to prefer 60 FPS over higher resolution, so I'll probably stick with that for now. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm getting a new monitor when I go back. It's arriving on the 7th, and it is a 4K 28-inch monitor that I bought for like 200 quid. It was £100 off, so really good deal there. And I've been in need of a monitor for some time. I've been using TVs up until now, 22-inch TVs that don't adjust or anything and are really quite low in and of themselves anyway. So having a newer, bigger, crisper screen is going to be nice. But yeah, that monitor is 4K, so I believe my computer can do 4K recordings. It doesn't seem to struggle much with 1080p 60 recordings. It uses like 3% of the CPU. So I'm kind of guessing that with a 4K resolution screen, it would support 4K recordings. I don't know if DaVinci would let me render in 4K. That would be interesting to see. Again, I know most of the polls said 1080p 60, but the actual coding tutorial bit of the video would be in 4K 60 if I were to do it in 4K, which is something I completely neglected to mention in that poll. So I might have to do another one, but we'll wait until I've kind of settled in with everything first and I've kind of worked out what's going on with the monitor, because I'm going to have to, set the thing up, and I'm going to have to set up my coding environments and everything. And I'm going to have to work out how to make like the code big enough for mobile displays in an easy fashion and all that jazz. So yeah, we'll leave that for now. I'll keep doing 1080p for now. 4K might be a thing, but I am going to do another announcement video probably in like October with kind of other stuff, because I'll have my uni timetable then, because my classes are in October, so I know when I can do streams and stuff, and then all this monitor stuff will be handled. But I just kind of wanted to talk about that now because it's exciting. I think it's cool. I'm getting a new monitor, hey! September is also going to be a bit of a month for experimentation on the channel, I think, because I have lots of video ideas that aren't really tutorial related, and they're just kind of, miscellaneous ideas, and they've been stacking up for ages, and I kind of want to get through some of them. So I'm going to try and interlace them with the How to Python videos, because I want to get into more of those as well. More frequently. The next one is object-oriented programming, or the next few I'm going to do a kind of a little mini series on OOP, so that should be cool for people. Of course, the Pygame series is still pending. I didn't announce this on YouTube, I didn't announce this on my Discord, but that series has been delayed indefinitely because it's just one of the harder things to do, and I don't really have the time or the motivation right now because there's other stuff going on in my personal life, and all this Discord.py news has, it's taken a lot of my time and my concentration in the last week or so. And with all the Pi game series as well, especially considering that I rushed to get the start out before I fully planned it, and then that called back up to me, it was just too much to handle. So, you know, that was my mistake for starting the series before I fully planned it. But, you know, that series will resume once the plans are in place, which hopefully won't be too long. And then, you know, it'll be the Pi package series, and hopefully the Discord bot series after that. But we will see. So most of these other ideas are kind of like showing stuff off. So for example, I want to do a video showing off my favorite VS Code extensions, because I think that could be quite useful considering most of the people watching the channel use VSC. There's a video about a pandas alternative that's, I forget the exact number, but it's like something like 600 times faster than pandas or something crazy like that. So I want to do a video on that once I've experimented that a bit. And I kind of want to do like some fun like meme videos. So there's one where I wanted to see how viable it is to program on Windows XP nowadays. You know, so there's going to be some videos like that, and I hope to continue those types of videos in such a way that they don't get in the way of the tutorials. So obviously the tutorials have been going up Mondays and Fridays so far. So these are sort of like Wednesday slot videos, I think. And then when the Discord series comes out, that'll probably be 3 times a week again, because there'll be a higher demand for it. But yeah, I just kind of want to experiment, and I want to mess around. And sure, I want to, you know, make videos that people want to see, so there'll still be tutorials going up. But I just want to screw around a bit and have fun, you know. The last year, like 2021, has been rough. It's been real rough. I mean, for me, it was way worse than 2020 so far. So yeah, it's been fun, to say the least. And I just want to kind of meme around and not have to worry too much about stuff. Although, to be fair, Discord.py did kind of pay to that sort of mindset a little bit, because I now have to worry about the hit that the Discord.py series is going to take and try to offset that with other videos, which so far is working, which I'm glad about. But yeah, that's basically just kind of what's going on at the moment. Sort of like quite a candid video. There'll be a more official, quote-unquote, update video in October once everything's kind of sorted out and everything's been worked out in terms of uni timetables and when I can do certain things and what's exactly happening, because all this is just kind of, hey, I want to mess around. I want to mention as well, in the October video, I'm going to be doing like a mini Q&A about the channel's future, you know, like future video ideas, like series plans, stuff like that. So if you want to ask about that, I recommend going into Discord. There's like a specific thread for it off the off-topic channel. So join a Discord server and then you can ask your question in there. And it might appear in that video. Who knows? I don't know how many I'm going to do for that. I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say in this video. I want to thank my patrons on screen now for all the support that they've given me over however long. If you want to be on that screen too, then it is £1 a month. The link to it will be in the description, as well as the Discord server and everything else. You know, all my other links are just down there. But yeah, I'll see you hopefully on Friday, if I can patch a video together in that amount of time. I should be able to. We'll see, for whatever video is next. So I'll see you for that.